Greetings, all. Shardvixen here. Okay, so the goal is, I keep getting sidetracked from it, but the goal is for me to finish this game. Okay, then we're gonna finish Mass Effect and Assassin's Creed. Hey Roger, thanks for coming along for the ride. Hopefully this damn thing will pop in. Can we just not? Yeah, I knew that. We want to resume. Now I restarted this a while ago, so it'll be in the playlist, so you'll be able to go back and see the beginning if you're just joining me. Yes, we have Morgan, who's my favorite, one of my favorite characters. So there is a Dragon Age 4. I keep telling people this, and they're like, yeah, I haven't heard anything. I just shared in the Discord under Alternative Reality, which is our game share stuff, the latest information that I could find about it. So y'all can go check if this is the title you love, if you love this title. This is what I'm going to... So I'm going to do a different tactic. I'm going to stream. Me and Genghis aren't going to be playing on stream because I'm going to pound these dang games out. It's going to take me a while to figure this out. Dragon Age, we're going to hit every single mission that we possibly can so that I can get strong enough to kill the damn dragon. Because that's the goal, to get to the end of the fucking game. Because I have beaten it. I know I say this all the time about these games, but apparently I was a way better game player in the day when I first started playing these games. Okay, so that's our goal. That's our goal. So you guys, I will also be making videos in between. We will be making Saturday. Bobby Joe and I will make some more Knights and Bikes, and I will record them and share them as videos. And remember, every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday, well, Monday, Wednesday, and Saturdays, I drop a crafting videos, and then I will also do a video with me and Boo Boy. As soon as I get the Wii U, we'll be playing more of those. And then I will also drop one of my videos out too. I may start putting more if I get enough of them done. But I'm also doing crafting videos and other stuff around the house. So let us figure out what we're doing here. I'm not close enough to my mic, and I got a dog in the way. Doggy-doo, you gotta move. Hopefully, I don't know if you guys can hear me now. I'm gonna move my mic, and hopefully you can hear me, because I had to move my mic before, because that's as far as it's gonna go. Because I had to get into my modem and stuff. Alright, what are we doing? Well, we're gonna have to also get into how we build these stupid things, because I don't remember how. Stop that. That one? No. No. Which one is it? Must be that one. Ah, it is that one. There we are. Okay. We need to go up here and up there, and we need to go talk to all the people. I don't remember what we're freaking doing. Does anybody remember what we were doing? Was anybody here when we were doing this? I'm really gonna pay attention to building the freaking character, because I tried to rush through it last time and I wasn't very good, so we're not doing that. Okay, so we have to seek out him. We have to do that. Gain a corporation. Yeah. The broken sickle. It's always so much fun. And what was this one? Chanter's board. Help the chanter. Answers a request for help found on. We have to go get the infected bears. That's what we're doing. Infected bears. Let's go kill them. Where are they? They're somewhere around here, right? The bears are? I think so. They're down by the bay. Down by the bay. I dare not go. Or my mother will say there's infected bears down there trying to kill you. No, there's a wolf. Okay, I have to remember how to do this, guys, so it could be a while.
All right.
I just thought it was interesting how well
So you can
you
get
get them
on
all?
with that.
Yeah. Awesome. Is there anything here for me? Absolutely nothing. Not even fur. What the hell? What the heck? I am sure most people have played this game. Roger, if you're there, I just need you to say hi every once in a while because YouTube is having some difficulties with the, chat. So I just need you to check in periodically for me so I know that you're there. I don't know how to get those.
Got it.
Get those. Oh, there's our bears.
Tell me.
Looking for you. We were looking for you.
Right. Can I get
Wow.
now
Bears, everybody's bear.
Now's better than
I
that.
just bear with me.
All right.
Will you bear with me? Hello. Anybody out there? Roger. Are you there? Roger. Death root. I can't remember how we collect this.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
What can a Templar do exactly?
Essentially, they're trained to fight. The Chantry would tell you that the Templars exist simply to defend.
Got 3 of 5 up.
But
Hang on,
don't let them
guys.
fool you.
3 of 5.
They're an army.
Not up.
The other main purpose for a Templar
It's not
is, of course, to
connected.
hunt
Oh.
mages.
YouTube is
To
not
that end,
connected.
we train in talents that drain mana and disrupt spells.
Hang on. Okay, I'm not seeing you guys. All right, heck. Okay, Roger, thanks. I'm not seeing you on Restream. Restream is not picking up YouTube, so I'm gonna go ahead and run the YouTube channel so I can catch you guys. All right? Hey, Feely, how are you? Sorry, you're not. It's not refreshing for me. I'm gonna have to see if I can refresh it. Let's see. Yeah. So. No YouTube stream, but I've got Shardvixen. I've got the other one, so we'll just keep up. I'll just keep this up. I don't know about Twitter though. It says Twitter's up. Twitter. Have a nice walk, guys. Let's see about Twitter. Twitch, I mean, not Twitter. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Somebody, please tell me what you're talking about. Okay, there's nobody there, so it's fine. I'm gonna type something really quick just to make sure I'm seeing it, because I'm not seeing nothing. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back to Restream and see what we got. If we got anything, because Twitch had a hard time coming up too. Alright, so Twitch is up and running. It's just YouTube, which it had told me YouTube was having a problem. But I have you guys up now, so I can see you. What will need to be done, though, is... Okay, it says it's 16:11. An hour from this is going to be 17:40. 45. 17:45 or 18 is when I got to quit. Okay. So I'll give you guys a choice. If you're there... You can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can ask questions. I'll count to 20, because that's about what the ping is, I think, for you guys to be getting back to me. Response time, and then, not ping, but response time, and then I'll hit that. Otherwise, I'll just pick the one I want. So, here we go. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, so couldn't others learn these talents?
Perhaps, but there usually isn't much of an opportunity. The
Alistair's
Chantry keeps
my
a close
favorite
rein on its
character.
Templars. We are given
Favorite
lyrium to help
character,
develop our
but
magical
we're not gonna
talents, you
go
see.
with you this time.
Which means
Actually, maybe
we
will,
become
because
addicted. And since the Chantry controls the lyrium
Inquisition,
trade with the
I'll probably
dwarves,
go. Now,
well,
I
I'm
think
sure you can put two
I'll
and two
just,
together.
because I'll go with Blackwall, because I like that story. So, you were addicted to this lyrium.
Thankfully, no. You only start receiving lyrium once you've taken your vows. You don't need lyrium in order to learn the Templar talents. Lyrium just makes Templar's talents more effective. Or so I was told. Maybe it doesn't even do that. The Chantry usually doesn't let their Templars get away, either, so they can spread their secrets. I'm a bit of an exception.
So I gotta tell you a secret, guys. Now, this is not me being pitiful. This is just me being realistic. I keep losing subs, right? We've talked about this. And normally, you lose at least 1 to 2 subs a month. And usually you pick them up. I'm not picking them up as fast. So my goal is to see if I end up... I'm going to keep doing my YouTube channels and stuff. It's not a big deal if anybody's here or not. I don't care anymore. But what I am going to do is we're going to keep track and see if I eventually end up back down. If I end up back to 0 in 3 years that it took me to get to 349. Which is where I'm at the moment. There's 3 of us watching here. Who else is watching us? If you're out there, say hi, because chat's all monkeyed up. How do I hit this? Do y'all remember? It's not that one. No, I don't want to talk to you.
What do you need?
Never mind. I'm having a... How did I get this? How do you get the death root? I don't remember how to pick this. No, I don't want to talk to you. I need this. No, not you. This? Oh, okay. It is X. I was just in the wrong place. Okay, let's go kill some more shit. Because that's what you do. Just kill things, talk to people, and kill things. Which means I'm going to have to be more patient, even though I know the story, and we're going to have to be patient and talk to everybody. Talk to everybody. Oh, well, there they all are. Dead things. Dead things. Look at them. They're all dead. Dead, 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 dead things. Dead, 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 dead things. Such an interesting. I know a lot of people are like, this didn't hold up well, but you know, it didn't do. It's not doing too bad for its time era. Think about it. Alright, so I just need you guys to plop in and say hi every once in a while if you're there. Otherwise, I won't know if the stream is running well. I know YouTube is doing it because I'm watching it, but I won't know if Twitch is, I won't know if Mixer is, and I definitely won't know if Live is because I ain't getting no information. Oh, stuff down here. Look at that. Stuff down here.
Allow me.
Do we not have a lock picker? I'm telling you, I'm becoming a lock picker if I can. I'm sure. Barbarian. Okay, do we not have it?
Here.
I don't think you have it. I'm pretty sure you don't have it, but she should have it. Yeah, I thought so. Studded. Sure.
Enough!
Alright. I think it's the dog, right? Let's see. Who do we have? Who is our powder members? I don't think I can get them yet. I just was curious. Okay, wait. Alistair Moran. Yeah. I think the only other one I have is. So, I ran with the elf last time. Had a relationship with the other elf. So, I don't know. Should we have a relationship with the elf or Alistair? We know how that ends, really. We do. Oh, it's a corpse. Well. Oh, we found the body of the boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake. Sadness. I need to look at my sadness. I'm going to play this the way I would play it. Yes. Okay. What do we get? Help the Channer. Return the Channer. All disease bearers are dead and no longer threat. You should return the claim. Okay. Well, that's good. What's the other one? No. I don't. Does that mean I have some that I don't know I have? I'll go back. It's the child. Okay, what's this one? We've got joining the great. Oh, we did this. still like my dwarf character. I just don't know why it didn't work out well. Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. Creatures. Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, so we have Stan and we have Kitty now. I have them all so far. So I've gone quite a few more ways than I thought I did. Alright, so maybe we'll get rid of Alistair and we'll do Stern. I really like Alistair, so maybe not. Maybe we'll just go with Alistair. Just call it a day, right? Just call it a day. What do I have on me? Why? What is my status up there? I don't know what my status is. Okay, well, we gotta go back. Let's see, where are we at? What else do we have to do? Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, we're not going there yet. We have to go back. We have to go back. What's that one? Dane's Refuge. That's the bar, right? Yeah. Okay, we're going back now. Baka, baka, baka. We're going back, baka, baka. Oh, more stuff over here. Rubble. Rubble, rubble. I love you. Rubble, rubble. Be true. Alright. I'm sure nobody wants to watch this. Everyone wants to watch No Man's Sky. But we'll be doing... Oh, I can't. I don't think I can open that. Nope.
Allow me.
I have to go see
I
her
can do
again.
that for you.
Over here. Let me in. Take all.
It's done.
Okay. Just because it's good to do the lock-picking stuff. Lock-picking. We have to look at their character stuff. Character sheets. I have to talk to you guys again. You do not seem a refugee.
Do not seem a refugee.
Were you part of the army?
Part of the army.
I was part of the one that got betrayed. That's what happened. No, Alistair, I don't
What
need
do
to
you
talk to you right now. Go away. Stop being in my signal here. I need to talk to this dude just so I can know that I talked to him. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Why am I gotta drift?
The carnage we left in the wilds
Carnage
was
we left in the
horrifying.
wilds was horrid. I think you guys can hear that though, right? Can somebody tell me? Hey Roger, can you hear the game when the people talk?
Master Feleron runs us miners hard.
Or is it too
Harder
low?
still since Ostergar.
Because I can't hear it, so I just need. I don't want to read it if you guys
bandits
can
are
hear
back
it.
again. Why don't the Templars kill them?
And welcome back.
So can you surrender to a Darkspawn? Do they take prisoners?
I hear they eat you.
Probably.
I heard they just got slaves. Take you
Full
underground and make
refugee.
you work.
What do you need?
Ha! You see them soldiers run like frightened children. Way to go!
It's a little low. Okay, hang on. You have to play with it constantly. You have to coax it to talk to you. Okay. If it, I got a floating controller. If it, let me know when it sounds good, okay? Let me know. My restream is not working. I mean, it says it's working, but it's not. So it is what it is. It is what it is. That's just how that is. Okay, we already talked to you. Let's go back. This way. This way. What's over there? I have to go over there, huh? Should I go there? I guess we'll go there real quick. Let me in. I want in. I want in. Templar has learned to focus on duty, gaining a large bonus to mental resistance. Cool. Alright. Victory. Dude, talk to me.
What can I get you then?
Have you heard any rumors?
Some folks aren't happy about Tyrn Loghain being named regent. There are rumors he had something to do with the king's death. Isn't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? The Darkspawn killed him, sure enough. If Tyrn Loghain couldn't save the king from that inn, then nobody could. Anything else I can get you?
Definitely like that. Don't suppose you have any rooms.
Look around. People are sleeping on the floors and in the attic. That's how many rooms I don't have.
Who were those men I fought exactly?
When Tien Loghain marched by, he left those fellas behind to look for Grey Wardens.
Thank you,
I
Ida.
suppose that's you.
Yes, it is.
I have no qualm with you, whatever the Tien says. My grandfather served. Your secret's safe with me. What can I get you then?
Okay, I'll be going.
Luck speed your way.
I'll be going then. Okay. Refugee, talk to you. Wait, no, not Moria.
What do you wish of
I
me?
guess we could. I could ask you something.
If you must.
That's Clover.
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The
I've seen
chastened
people
have
cosplay her
tales
so
of we
beautifully.
witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding.
Pretty.
When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our
Maybe a
lair to be
warrior or a witch.
devoured.
I would want
A
to be
most amusing
Paladin.
legend.
both a witch and a warrior. Your mother's been doing this for a long time then.
Changing her
Oh, I'm sorry, I
form,
forgot. I was gonna give
certainly.
you time-
Devouring
time
lost
so you
children,
guys tell me which
I
one.
cannot
We'll do
say.
that on the next one.
She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Okay, so if you want me to hit 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, go ahead and type it in now. Okay, I'm gonna pick then. Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will, but the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then?
Roger, just
Am
make
I
sure
an
you check in
unnatural
periodically,
abomination
just,
to be put
you
to the
know.
torch?
Tell me something. I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken
Got a
to.
crush on me?
But enough of such talk.
You
Let us
got a crush
proceed lest
on
the
me?
dust gather on us.
Sweet to each other, that's Alistair. We already know what he's gonna say. Sister, sister, sister.
I am trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we speak once they finish?
I'm trying to listen to the bard's song. Can we
Yes,
speak
both
when they're
said the same
done?
thing. Interesting.
We were lucky. We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits. Many didn't.
You let out that creature they locked up for murdering those families? Why would you do such a thing?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell Shishima. Shishima. Is she trying to hatch it? How many
I don't
eggs
like
does she
this
get?
place. Why did we come here?
What's a good thing for eggs? Cause sounds like there might be a trip to Colorado coming up soon.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been
Oh,
talking
okay,
about.
that's it. Yeah, is there something I can do for you?
I represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
How can I be of service?
Our leaders thought you might
Oh.
be willing to help.
But they're not
Each of our
taking
posts
care
in
of it. It's
Ferelden
probably
will
not
contain
good.
letters addressed to you.
For first aid,
Unlike
probably
most who
wouldn't be
work
a-
with us, you're
She can
getting
see
letters
that, too.
straight from Raelnor and Tauran, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
I'll take a look.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are
We're gonna be
rewarded.
doing a lot of these.
Maker's
too.
blessings light your path.
We're gonna do it all. Awesome. Okay. Scraping the barrel. My friend, there are a number of people who pledge to aid the Blackstone Irregulars in time of need. Those times are now. Here you will find 3 letters of conscription. Deliver them to the people listed below and return to the regulars for your payment. Should any of these people refuse, do what you must to get them to honor their oaths. So we have Denaro Garson, Redcliffe, Patter Gritch, and Lotherin, and Barrel Barn and Derriman. Your friend, Telran. Okay, so there's that one. So we'll accept that one. What's this one? Declaration of duty. Dereliction of duty? No, I gotta back up. My friend, the Irregulars require a trusted agent to track down and deal with deserters. Do this and you will be rewarded. These deserters took with them valuable supplies crucial to the Irregulars' future as supplier of the martial services. Deal with these waste of space as you see fit and bring the supplies back as proof that the problem has been dealt with. We'll ask no questions as to your method or final condition of the deserters. Use your discretion. You will likely find them in the following locations. So we gotta remember. Except. Okay, so we're done with those. Yep. What's in here? Cook. Hey, cook. Cook.
I'll have no fighting in my kitchen. Out with you.
I gotta look at this. That's not one. Nope. We gotta go. Some rooms I forgot to check. That's the thing he asked. She asked you room and I said no. So there's no hidden stuff. No hidden stuff here. Doop. Okay. Leaving now. Probably. We might. Sometimes it's also the eggs not well themselves. Heroic accomplishments. Dragonkin killed. I don't think we find any dragonkin down here. Alright,
Been out to
we're
the
done
mine.
there. Let's go over
Not
here.
much to be had.
Turn this stuff in.
I hear you drove off those bandits.
Hello.
You let out that creature they locked up for murdering those families.
As if we needed more
Got a
fighting
brother
here.
that fell at Ostergal.
Don't you see how scared everyone is?
You are very important to my cause. Let's check out every place though, because we need to make sure we do. We need to make sure. Cannot. Luke cannot. Nope, Luke can't do that one either. Okay, across the bridge we go.
Beautiful, Morgan.
Tell me something.
Always dressed in such
There'll
rags.
just be more
It
bandits as
suits
soon
you,
as
I
you leave.
Chatting with
suppose.
me.
A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I
Who's dressed in
understand.
rags?
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope.
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day.
Maybe velvet.
Silk.
Velvet is heavier.
No, maybe
velvet's good.
velvet.
Thanks, Rod.
Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red
If anybody's
velvet.
streaming, be sure to
Yes.
post in there.
With
and we'll
gold
give them a
embroidery.
head- Give people a heads
It
up
should
of
be
who's
cut low
streaming.
in the front, of course.
I don't know if Bone
We don't
Junkie
want to
has
hide your
started streaming
features.
yet, or if he is.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And
I'm
if
just
it's cut
here to
low
keep
in the
watch.
front,
About
we
breasts?
must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too.
We should go shopping
Shoes.
together.
We could go shopping
That'd
together.
be fun. Yep. Shopping together would be fun. Oh,
What do you wish of me?
never mind. Not there yet. Don't want to talk to you again.
I hear you drove off those bandits. I hear you drove off those bandits.
As if we
I
needed
hope
more
they don't
fighting.
come back.
Over here.
See how scared everyone is.
Wait, I gotta talk to you. I actually can't talk
The
to you.
path of righteousness is full of hardship, but the Maker smiles upon its travelers. And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Oh, cool.
For a foundation built of stone, marble,
We found someone sleeping in our fields, in the hay.
There are no questions this time. Well, good, because that means that I'm pretty much done here, and we can move on.
Sorry, I can't talk. I must watch.
I don't think there's anything else in here either.
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
Do I look like a refugee to you?
So many are coming to Lothering. I make no assumptions. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
Bye.
Maker watch over you.
Alright, one last check in here, and then we'll be heading off across the bridge to the map. Then I gotta remember everything I do here. Everything I do here. Can I talk to you? Oh, I'm gonna go all the way around. I love it. I can't get in there. Talk to you. Go to Ryan.
Greetings, Grey Warden. What can I do for you?
Is there any other help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but... Here, take this key. It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
I need information.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any other news?
Only if you're interested in the business of mages.
I am, tell me.
I have heard word that the Templars who watch over the Circle of Magi's tower have called for the rite of annulment. Hopefully I've heard wrong.
Why? What is the right of annulment?
If the rite of annulment is invoked, the tower and every living soul within will be destroyed.
We need the Circle's help. We should go and find out what's happening.
To have such a call when mages are needed to fight the Darkspawn, something terrible must have happened. I have nothing else to tell you. The only news I care about is the approaching horde.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Where would I find the Reverend Mother?
In her study, no doubt, preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
How do Templars fight against
We have
magic?
more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tairn Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Okay. I have nothing else to ask.
Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Alright, let's go find our
A few knights have come through here searching for some holy artifact. None of them stopped to help.
this chantry and all mankind.
That's that quest.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Chapter 1.
I hear you drove off those bandits.
Right, the quest.
There'll just be more bandits.
Wait. Sister?
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer.
Hello there,
Does the
Alfred.
Maker see our plight?
think
Is
I
he
said that
moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
What are those priests chanting exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I'm not is it Faradell? Is this a prayer?
The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
Tell me more about the chant of light.
When the prophet Andraste was burned by the Magisters, the Maker turned away from his creations. We gain his forgiveness by spreading Andraste's teachings. The Maker will return when the chant is sung from the four corners of the world.
Are you worried about the coming Darkspawn?
We are preparing as we can. And when the revered Mother calls on us to leave, we shall. But not before then.
Okay, who is in charge here?
The revered Mother presides over the chantry, and Ser Bryant leads the few Templars guarding us.
Where should go?
May the Maker watch over you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the chantry's vestments before we flee. There is very little time.
Nope. Chantry, brother.
The Maker grant you his blessing. Is there something else you wished?
What's the significance of the brazier? Brazier?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
There's no little about.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous, before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
So if I sin, I should just set myself on fire?
Don't be ridiculous. It is a symbol and not meant to be taken literally. Now go and leave me to my task.
Alright, well, we were trying to be nice, but it's hard to be nice.
Mother says we have to run before the bad men get here.
Jeez.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
Where can we go? This is no better than what we left.
Pattergritch.
Yes?
Aha,
What can I do for you?
I labor for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Yeah, that one's done.
Done. Anything else?
Yes. Can we open?
What do you wish of me?
I'm done with you. Yeah, I'm trying to open the damn thing. Tick off. Here we go. Alright, so that's done. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way.
We are here to guard this chantry and all mankind from forbidden magic.
And we're done with her, I think.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
Nothing important. Can you provide me any help with the Great Warrens of all? I was hoping to receive your blessing.
For a Grey Warden? Yes. You have a difficult road to walk, don't you? In Andraste's name, I call upon the Maker to watch over his child and creation. Watch over her path, O Maker. Give her light in darkness. So let it be. Now, if there is nothing else,
Can you provide any help, Great Wardens, at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now,
There is not.
if there is nothing else,
Alright, so I should go.
may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Alright, so we're all done here. We're all done here. We're all done here. What are you doing back here? Don't get stuck back here. Alright, so we're all done. Let's head to the bridge. To the bridge. To the bridge we go, we go. To the bridge. To the bridge we go, we go. Wait, did I talk to you? I think so. Whoops. Well, it doesn't matter because we're going out. We're going out. Now remember, I will make videos from week to week of this. Though it might be possible I don't. I might make some No Man's Sky stuff. I gotta do some No Man's Sky stuff. Things like that will also pop up. But never is this a Let's Play. So you won't see me do every single thing. You'll see me do some things. But not. Is there anything else there?
What do you need?
Never mind. Alright, so we are all done. We are out of here. Goodbye. Good riddance. See you later. We need to... I'm gonna have to remember how to do the power-up stuff. Okay, no.
Who are you?
There's nobody in here to talk to.
Please, we came here to get away from the fighting.
You're done.
There'll just be more bandits as soon
I don't like this place.
Unless they stop me. I ain't chatting. Okay, so we're done here. We need to go this way.
We had the coin to pay the toll to those bandits.
Yeah, because can't go this way.
Mother says we have to run
I
before
hear
the
you
bad
drove
men
off
get
those
here.
bandits.
Yeah. Okay, so it wasn't. I'm all done with those. We are all done with these ones. Everything's done. Goodbye. We're leaving. Have a great time. Hasta la vista. We will probably not be back, but who knows? Maybe. Sometimes that happens because we get sent back to someplace. I think I got everybody. So.
What if there really was a maker?
Then I would wonder why he has abandoned his creation. It seems terribly irresponsible of him.
He left us because and he could not bear to watch.
But how do you know? You cannot ask him this. Perhaps he has gone to a new creation elsewhere and abandoned this as a dismal failure best forgotten.
I do not need to know, because I have faith. I believe in him and feel his hope and his love.
Faith. How quickly those who have no answers invoke that word.
How can someone who practices magic have so little capacity to believe in that which he cannot see?
Magic is real. I can touch it and command it, and I need no faith for it to fill me up inside. If you were looking for your higher power, there it is.
But only if you can control it. I do not envy the loneliness you must feel at times, Morrigan.
Leave me be. Loneliness would be preferred to this endless chatter.
Too funny. Another refugee. Can I have that? Thank you. Alright, up we go. We're leaving here. Never to come back. I don't know. We probably do come back at some point. I can't remember. I wish I could remember these games better. I just played this one, what, 3 years ago? You'd think I'd remember it. We're gonna have to, before we go to, we're gonna have to check our stuff. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we have the short bow. Inspect. Okay, that's a tier 2. I'm not using anything but the bow, I think. That's what I decided. Yes, I want to. Not what I wanted. What do I get with? Oh, wait a minute. Swap. There we go. What am I using here? I have. Which one do I have? Oh, I have. What's that one? Compare. One-handed, main hand. That requires 12 strength. 5. That's better than the one I got. So, why? Why? I guess we'll do that one. Right. And then enhanced dagger. Compare. That's one-handed. Requires 12 dexterity. That's a 4.4. What we got? Oh no, wait, I want to compare it. Compare. That one is a 4, that's a 4. That's a 4.4. Okay, so I think we're good with those, except this one. Compare. Ooh, that's an 8.4, but that requires 15 strength. I don't know that I have that, do I? What is my strength? That's a tier 3. Housekeeper. Can we? Alright, so there we go. Okay, so we want... What do you got? You get the Warren's longsword. What other sword do we have? We have this one. Compare. Ooh, that'd be good. Cook that one. I think we're doing a shield with him. Right? Oh wait, we have to go back to her other thing, because I'm not necessarily doing... I don't think there's any other bows, are there? Nope. That's it. Equipped. Okay. Now we'll go to this one. Can't we hit quick that one too? I don't think so. I think he's only a... I'm sorry. I don't think there's any here. Balance? Wait, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to compare it. This one. Was it 10 or 11? No, that's a two-handed. Okay, so we can't use anything but that one. Whoops, sorry. I wasn't done. I swear. I'm not good with the buttons. Alright, she's got only that staff. There isn't another staff, I don't think. Nope. Alright. That's a two-handed, right? Staffs are two-handed. Yeah. Yes, they are. Okay. And then she's a double dagger, if I remember right. Let's see, what do we got? Compare. That's a 4.4. That's good. I don't think there's any other ones. 0.4. Nope. probably put that one in now. Okay. Right. Because that one is not a... Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Alright. Now, we'll go back here. We have to go back to our... Release rough goods. Studded boots compared. One. We could use those. 3 defense, but that's got a better defense. But those ones. Nope. Ooh. What's that one? Oh, 22 strength. Oh no. I could wear those. That's a 20 strength. Plus defense, but it'd make me tired. Okay, I don't think there's anything here I need. What about you? I don't know what he's wearing right now. That's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. But that one. That's 22. Gray iron. 510. I think we should give him that one. There we go. Pretty. Alright. What we got? Here we compare. 12, 16, 20. Equipped. Do we have those? I don't think he can wear those, can he? 22 strength, 160. Ooh, I guess you could. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Alright, she doesn't have anything else yet. I have not found anything for her. Well, I guess she could wear that one. Plus magic, plus 10%. Yeah, we'll leave her with her robes till we get her better robes. What does she have? Leather armor. Can she wear that? 16 strength. Sure, let's do that. That's what she's wearing now. Because I don't think those are better. I think those are the same. That's what she's wearing now. Right? Alright, so that's it for that. Iron ring, secret circle. What's that one? Inspect? That's alright, she's already wearing it. If there was any new stuff? No. No, oh, there's all those crystals, gotta figure that out.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
I cannot give that. I cannot give that. Nope. Okay. So. Alrighty, we are on our way. On our way. We better save, because if we don't, I'll be regretting it. Thanks, Roger. New save. No, yes. We're gonna do double saves, because last time that irritated me. Hopefully I did that right. I gotta check, see if I did that right. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna do that a lot. Because, well, last time I got messed up. Last time I got messed up. What was the quest that I completed? Yep. We are going forth. Going forth. Armor does not make a character harder to hit. It just reduces the damage received. Uh-oh. I said this once before. I had a really hard time killing the dragon in Skyrim. In fact, I didn't get it done because my game did some funky weird thing. But I didn't have a problem killing
Bad
this
dreams,
dragon.
huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me, too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing, no. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Neglect. Enchantment. Alright. Let's see. Need to go...
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and remembered the kind offer that you made the last time we met. And is there anywhere safer for a poor merchant and his son to sleep? I think not. I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
Let's see your wares, Bo.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, so we have... I don't have the money for that one, but we're gonna get rid of everything else here, so... Except for that one. Probably keep... I don't know what that one is compared. How much is that one? That one's 6. Because I gotta give Sten something. And that one is... He might already have one that's 10. Alright, so we'll get... What's this one? 5. I think we'll keep... this one. We'll get rid of that one. So we're gonna sell that. Sell that. We'll keep that one. What's that? Compare. 770. 550. Okay, we'll keep that one. We're gonna keep that one. I'm gonna sell that one. None of them are doing that. So we're gonna keep that one. I think we're gonna keep those. I think we're gonna sell that one. I'm gonna keep those. I don't know if he can wear any of those, but we're gonna get rid of those. He's bigger, so he should be able to wear them for now until I trade him out, and then we'll figure out what's going on. Iron ring, we'll sell that. Okay, I have to learn how to do these damn things again. I have such a hard time with them. Okay. It's not, okay. Lifestone. I gotta learn how to craft all over again. Kind of dingaling-mings, and I don't want to get rid of those. And I don't think I have any of those. Alright, so then we want to... No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, come back in.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... What was it now? A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
I want some enchanting then.
Enchantment!
Alright, so Oathkeeper is the only one I can enchant. I guess so. Select. We'll go ahead and put that one in there. Okay. Back. Okay, that quest was completed. I needed to see what else you guys had.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Alright, so we have... I don't have enough money for that. I just want to know what that is. It's not very... Oh, it's got a lot of magic shit. I could buy that. What's that? Let's see. I don't know. No, we need to go to her. Alright, so that would be a better one for her, so we'll buy it. What's this one? We won't have enough now for this one though yet. What's that one compare? I don't have any of those kind of weapons. Alright, so we're gonna go here. There we go. Alright, now we can get rid of that other one. Alright. Yep. Go back. Dude, let me talk to you again.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Have you heard any rumors?
I hear news from Dinnerham that Tyrn Loghain has been declared the new regent. It makes sense, his daughter being the queen. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Thanks, Roger. What's your story exactly?
Oh, nothing so unusual and so interesting as you and your companions, I'm sure. Dwarven merchants are common enough on these roads, aren't they?
Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah. That's not what we want to do. We want to sell that. And I'm gonna sell those for now. Just cause we can get another one. If I use Sten. I don't know if I'm gonna use Sten. I probably should use Sten. We have to talk to everyone now. Stum.
Why are we stopping?
I think we should talk for a moment.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you at my back. Are you alright? You were in a cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
I've never seen a Quanari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
No. Please.
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of, the elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
You said you were in the army.
I am.
Have you ever fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, elf.
So you must know a way around a battlefield then.
Some of them. They aren't all alike.
Are you always this bad at answering questions?
Generally. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
What's your...
What a strange language you speak. You say hurry, where I would say duty.
It's not your duty to handle the blight, though.
No, it is yours, and you are chatting with me instead.
We should get moving.
As you wish.
Love it. Oh, we gotta talk to you again.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask you something.
Ask away.
So you said this Arl and Aineman raised you, Peterman.
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfells. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That would explain the smell.
Well, it wasn't until I was 8 that I discovered you didn't have to lick yourself clean. Old habits die hard, you know.
That would explain the birth as well, then.
And my table manners, too. Though, come to think of it, they weren't all that different from the other Templars. Or did I dream all of that? Funny the dreams you'll have when you sleep on the cold, hard ground, isn't it? Are you having strange dreams?
Only the ones where we are making love in my tent.
I think I
love that
completely
answer.
lost my chain of thought. Oh, there it is. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young. Arleman wasn't my father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the Chantry once I was old enough.
He wasn't your father, so you know who is.
I know who I was told was my father. He died even before my mother did, anyhow. It isn't important. Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her. Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
What an awful thing to do to a child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything. And
Well, that one went
eventually,
through.
he just
Interesting, you know.
stopped coming.
You were young.
And raised by dogs. Or I may as well have been, the way I acted. But maybe all young bastards act like that. I don't know. All I know is that the Arl is a good man, and well loved by the people. He also was King Kaelin's uncle, so he has a personal motivation to see Loghain pay for what he did. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Alright, so we've gotten those two. Oops, don't walk in that fire. I've got to talk to her.
Yes?
I'd like to talk.
Well, here I am.
What was life like in the Chantry Cluster?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation.
I really like
In the
her.
cloister,
One of my favorite
away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my Chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Condescending, how so? Let's see.
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
I prefer your ideas to the ideas of the Chantry.
Thank you. Maybe I am wrong. But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men, not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Okay, so we got a plus there. We need what's her name? She's left. Oh, hey, kitty. I always name this thing.
Oh, why, you little...
Are you harassing my dog?
Me harassing your dog? I should say it's the other way round. Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Well, he is a war dog.
Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
It's true.
I once heard a really old legend about how the hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Scaring my dog, man. I'd never feed you another human being.
It's not cannibalism if he's eating it, you know.
Conversation.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
It's the thought that counts. He means well.
The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
It was a gift. You can't just throw it away like that.
I just did. I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, he's just trying to be manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Oh, I love this game. I really do. I don't know. It's so long. I think is why I have such a hard time with it. Where is she? I gotta talk to her. Where is Morgan? Oh, she's over here. I have to go chat with her. Oh no, that's not her, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. I was like,
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to do something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why?
Yeah.
Do you
I
wish
like
me to
that.
leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want. Do you want to leave?
If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless questions.
God dang it. I forgot about that. We have to earn that back.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to discuss something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Still got a negative 10. She don't like me. I guess. I can't get that up. Alright, so let's see. We're all done here and we're leaving. Leaving. We are leaving. Oh. I need to leave for a minute and make sure that he has a weapon. I don't remember if I gave him a weapon. No, he don't have a weapon. Okay, so we're gonna have to take Stern with us for a moment. Add you.
Yes.
Indeed.
I'll take
Yes.
accept. I just need, where are we at? I don't know where we're at. Is this camp? Shoulders Pass. Where are we? Red Cliff Village. Hut. Let's go here. Red Cliff Village. Red Cliff Village seems like a good place to go. Go. Oh. What? We didn't hit anything on the way here? What's the other one over there? We'll have to go back and go there, I think. Oh, this is the fun place? We're
Look,
gonna have
can we
some
talk for a moment?
Fun time?
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
I told you before how Al-Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my...
Oh, you're royal.
half-brother,
Royal.
I suppose.
What? Royal. Why did you wait to tell me this?
I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it.
Yeah, it's
I didn't want you to know as long as possible.
You're so cute.
I'm sorry.
I think I understand.
Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Why tell me then? Why do I need to know?
Because it will probably come up. I didn't want to walk into Redcliffe without you knowing the truth. That would be just awkward. I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear that I'm a commoner, and now a Grey Warden, and in no way in line for the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al-Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard, oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
As you command, my prince. That's not really what you think, is it? What does that make me?
Some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Welcome to the club.
Some nobody. Some nobody. Okay, so we're in Redcliffe. We need to give him shit. He needs shit. Alright. There, read you. Okay, so we're gonna give him that. Alright. And we're gonna give him that. I guess we'll give him the heavy chainmail, right? That. Okay, now you're naked. Now he's naked. That's better, right? Chainmail. Oh, wait, we got heavy chainmail too. That one's 5'10", 5'10". They're the same. I think this one's better. Yeah, we'll give him that one. There we go. We need some boots. We're gonna have to go with those boots. Those gloves. Oh wait, those would be the better boots, I think. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see those. Okay, and then I didn't get a shield, so we're probably pretty good there. All right. Everybody is all ready to go. We gotta go over here, get this. Get it? Yep. Except for, I guess I'll probably doing a bow. I need to look at something. Bow. I need arrows. Bow fight arrows is 6 to attack, a chance to stun. Fire bolts, 3 damage. Fire arrows, 2 damage. Fire. We're gonna go with these. There we go. All right. Awesome. Toss. No, that's a little more. Go this way. Tomas! Hey, Tomas!
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you need? I mean, is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
What are you talking about? Heard what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does.
I'm sure I do.
I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Oh, surely. Surely we will. Because I just love this part. Love this part. Love it. Love it. We need to save, though. Need to save.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
Your nephew?
I refer to Cailan, of course. Our sister was Queen Rowan, King Merrick's wife and Cailan's mother. Make her rest her soul.
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What are the evil things you're talking about?
Some call them the Walking Dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Cailan dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arl Eamon.
Of course we'll help.
There are no Darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
If there's a chance to rescue Earl, we'll have to try it.
Yet helping these humans does nothing of the sort.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess.
The rest of my members
Thomas,
are not
please
happy.
tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
I want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You have some of Earl Edmund's knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
For their search for the urn of sacred ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. That I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Why are you in the chantry with villagers?
Sir Perth insists. He wants me to be with the villagers, so everyone he needs to protect is in one place. I don't mind, to be honest. The point of all this is to protect the villagers, and I can do that best here. This is the last line of defense, should things go amiss.
Should things go amiss?
Should the monsters find their way in. I would prefer not to fight in the chantry, but if they come, then so must it be. We could bring some men in to stand beside me, but I'd rather keep the monsters away from the villagers if possible.
I should get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Okay. So, yeah, we all know everybody disapproves, but it's fine. So I'm going to save it here, even though it's saved. I'm going to save it because I need it to do that. Okay, so we're going to save that one. And I'm going to call it quits. And then, okay, Roger, well, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to call it quits now, and I will be back on Tuesday, and we'll play some more of this, as well as another game. All right, everybody. So, Roger, take care. Feely, take care. Thanks, guys, for stopping by, and I will catch you all on the flip side. I'm out of here. Peace.